Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and
Oh, could this be it? Jumping snapmare! What a move! Does that finish Ripley for good? Makes a cover!
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. And a stomp to the gut, too.
And now propped up in the corner.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Nice snap. Shoulders down, going for the win.
He cuts the pin attempt short. What a boot. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base is clearly picked.
Cover for the win. Kick it out before the count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
What a counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Oh, straight forearm. Uh-oh. Alley-oop. Going for the 3 count. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Placing him in the corner. Lands the elbow. Lands a kick to the gut. Drop kick to the face. Ooh, he fends that off. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Rhea Ripley.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry. Vintage Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Snapmare.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Ripley.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Punishing the human body.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Snapmare could set something else up.
Orton's not going to do this. Orton's not going to do this. Right to the face.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Orton did it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Boom! Oh! Boom! Oh, man! Oh! Ooh! Here we go again. He made his point. The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio. A true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
Yeah, but the GOAT's in the house. And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1", 251 pounds. Cena's shooting out of that like a heat-seeking missile.
After more than 2 decades at the top of this industry, Cena's had to prove he can still compete at a peak level. No hype, no nostalgia tours. Cena's here to win.
Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
Cena warding him off.
Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
And that can keep Rey down.
2. Body kicked out.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover. Cover.
Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin. Hold on. He stops the count.
What a clothesline.
Oh, I know what's coming next. Here it is.
Is that all Cena needs?
John Cena.
Hey! Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2. Near fall.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Makes a cover. Quick shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, man.
Oh, serves him up there.
Maybe that pivotal pin. Cena might be done here.
But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable seconds passing as they're distracted. And now placed in the corner. Big slam.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Look at the top.
Dragon Rana connects. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
He kicked out at 2.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no super... From the top!
That could end Cena right now.
2. Amazing!
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never give up isn't a catchphrase. It's Cena's way of life.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Mysterio doing everything he can just to hang on. Serious struggle, trying to overpower his opponent, firing off elbows.
Uh-oh, flapjack! Way up there.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Return fire on Rey.
Body drop. You see the height on that?
And the core taking on some damage.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Classic John Cena.
He puts him into the corner, moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
John Cena thinking about ending this in spectacular fashion. This will do it. Can Cena hit it?
Attitude adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
There's two. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
Cena is ecstatic right now. I think he's going to be celebrating this one for a while.
After terrorizing opponents in some of the top promotions in the world, the Abyss has set his sights on the WWE.
For a long time, I thought we would be... Look at Abyss. His lights are off. Right into the pin.
And a kick out. What on earth?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now? Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. What? Only 2?
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had... Braun Breaker identifying the touch. Abyss with a cause for alarm.
Cover. Shoulder up before the count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Abyss with the black hole slam. Exclamation delivered by Abyss. Abyss.
Black hole slam. Braun's chances are fading.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Just punishing their opponent.
Military press. Follows it up with a choke slam. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Abyss showing he can be the aggressor.
Here we go, Abyss.
Oh, slam.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
2 count. And a kick out.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And now headed to the outside.
Now it's really about to get interesting.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Takedown. Oh, hell helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And Ryan in pain, looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Byron, it looks...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Abyss with his opponent up and all the way down with shock treatment.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
The Monster Abyss with an absolutely terrifying display of power, earning him the win here.